Welcome, 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 everybody, to the wonderful, fabulous, tremendous career change, job seeking coaching program. I'm your host, Dr. Tina. It is my pleasure to be able to share this information about this wonderful program with you. Welcome, 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 everybody, to the career change, job seeking program. I'm Dr. Tina, aka Dr. Martina Carroll-Garrison. I am an executive career coach, an executive leadership coach, and I am a work-life guru. I'm the host of the Job Talk radio show, the pilot Job Talk TV show. I write on LinkedIn. I have a blog. I have a podcast. I am all about the work. I'm all about making your workplace and work life better. This program, the Career Change Job Seeking Coaching Program, it's a group program. It is for you simply because you are ready for a new career or a new job. Let me ask, how would that change your life? What type of life could you imagine for yourself? Would it be a life with work-life balance, more time for loved ones? Could you regain professional joy and passion? Could you achieve personal autonomy? Better pay? All of it. It would be nice, wouldn't it? I propose to you that the objective of the Career Change Job Seeking Coaching Program is to help you create a strategy, a roadmap, if you will, that will help you identify your path towards professional job satisfaction through a clear and distinct process involving reflection, research, rebranding, repositioning, and finally re-entering the workplace in the career or job that fulfills your needs and feeds your soul. By the end of this presentation, and shortly I'm going to turn you over to the PowerPoint presentation, you will understand the structure of the program. You will begin to become more aware that you are ready for a new career, are ready for a new job, and that having a strategy will assist in easing you into this process. You will understand the significance of the step-by-step process involved in this 5-week group coaching program, including a period of reflection, research, rebranding, repositioning, and finally re-entering the workplace in the career that feeds your soul. You will also, through this presentation, become aware of the tremendous resources that come with this program, including a step-by-step project execution checklist, videos, presentations, templates, articles, discussion boards, virtual group coaching, a learning cohort, a Facebook homepage, podcasts, blogs, LinkedIn articles, and suggested TED Talks. Every possible resource that you would need to help develop and execute your strategy to changing your career or finding a new job. Okay, so what are the objectives of the Career Change Job Seeking Coaching Program? If you're ready to find a new career, then the objective of this program is to help you create a strategy, a roadmap, if you will, that will help you identify your path towards professional joy and satisfaction. Is work-life balance something you aspire to? More time with loved ones, regaining your professional joy, achieving personal autonomy, better pay? It would all be lovely, wouldn't it? This is the objective of this program. So by the end of this presentation, you will become aware of the tremendous amount of resources that come with this program, including a step-by-step approach, a project execution checklist, the videos, the presentations, the templates, the articles, the discussion boards, virtual group coaching calls, a Facebook homepage, podcasts, blogs, LinkedIn articles, and suggested TED Talks. You will also understand that this is a 5-week group coaching program that is going to take you through 5 phases. Number 1 being reflection, number 2 being research, number 3 being rebranding, number 4 being repositioning, and of course number 5, re-entering the workplace with the strategy to pursue the career or job that fulfills your needs and feeds your soul. So, some insights from my perspective as an executive coach. As an executive leadership coach, I am aware that each client is truly a unique human being. However, I have learned that the work-life challenges that each client, each individual experiences are fairly consistent across all industries and professions. As a result, I have worked to create various program solutions in pursuit of a career-changing, job-seeking platform, because this is a recurring challenge for many clients, and this is something they experience at different phases in their career. I also believe that simply because you hire me as an executive coach, this is not a license for a costly, open-ended and indefinite engagement. Seeking assistance from an executive career coach for a career change or job search strategy is a frequent request from many of my clients, and I owe you a path forward. The investment of your time and money should be directed at clear and specific goals. To that end, I have laid out a purposeful and intensive process to help you develop a personal career change or job seeking strategy. If you wonder why I am making this program available to a wide assortment of coaching clients, I have a very valid reason. Although I offered this program to my individual clients, I have discovered that there is a huge need for this product. This is a need that I am unable to completely satisfy through individual coaching relationships, simply because of time constraints, the expense on clients, and the numbers of people asking to be coached. So in early 2015, I devoted an entire month to converting my very successful individual career change job seeking coaching program into a group coaching program. So how do I know there is a need for this program? Listen, this is what I do for a living. This is my joy, my passion. So in conjunction with other work-life roles, including the launch of the Job Talk radio show, the recording of the pilot Job Talk TV show, various speaking engagements, completion of multiple individual one-on-one career change job seeking coaching engagements, I have become aware of the great need to make this valuable program available to as many people as possible, and to make it available as inexpensively as possible. I have full confidence that the group coaching program will be accepted in a group virtual format, and that everyone who participates benefits greatly in pursuit of your individual goals of making a career change or finding a new job. So what is it about group coaching that makes this work? I've done group communication before, whether it's under the banner of the Job Talk radio show and TV show, or the various LinkedIn articles, or the podcasts, or my blog. But this program, I believe, offers a far better opportunity for me to answer specific work life and workplace questions for individuals as you are developing and executing your own personal career change or job seeking strategy. I do that through the discussion boards, through Basecamp, through the weekly group coaching calls and individual emails. The next session will begin. The next session will begin on Monday, April the 20th, and will run for 5 weeks, ending on May the 22nd. Friday, May the 22nd. Because this is a new launch of the group coaching for career changers or job seekers, I am offering a new launch discount of $1,000 off the price. When you go to check out, enter MCG, as in Martina Carroll-Garrison, 321 in the discount box. That is 50% off the group, off the normal group coaching price. Remember, MCG 321, it's a 50% discount for the spring relaunch of the group coaching program. So, congratulations, your curiosity has paid off. I'm going to assume that you've looked at a variety of different programs to help you prepare for your career change or job search strategy. You've taken the first step in making this change, in making this significant change in your life. You are about to break out of the mindset of old and comfortable roles and responsibilities in favor of identifying your actual passions, your joys, your abilities, and your strengths. In my coaching practice, I frequently say, just because you do something well doesn't mean you should keep doing it. This program is an avenue to helping you identify what you're going to be doing in the future. So there are 5 steps in the program. It's built over 5 weeks. There are 8 phases. In each step, there are particular actions. This program is progressive and sequential. The first step being to reflect. It's the data gathering phase. The second step is research. You're going to research your career skills inventory to identify strengths and weaknesses. You're also going to develop a career options inventory that centers around your passion and interests. The third step, you're going to rebrand yourself. We're going to work on your resume and your LinkedIn profile. The fourth step is about repositioning you, developing a comprehensive networking strategy. The fifth step, of course, is reentering. We're going to work on a plan to develop your execution strategy and to develop your pre-interview strategy. The flow, the process, what is this all about? So each major action or phase within each step involves a progressive, sequential, and methodical approach to critically thinking about and then building your career change or job seeking strategy. And it is facilitated and reinforced by a step-by-step flow chart, videos, presentations, templates, informational content, weekly group coaching, questions and answers, and obviously the coaching and the group calls to address limiting beliefs, all the while illuminating your personal and professional strengths and building awareness and confidence. This is a great program. It is thorough, it is well laid out, it is methodical, it takes you step by step through the process of building your career changing or job seeking strategy. The group coaching process takes 5 weeks to execute. And yes, it does reflect a concerted and focused effort on your part towards developing your career change or job seeking strategy. Don't worry though, if you fall behind or you are interrupted in your workflow, all of the materials remain available on Basecamp for later retrieval. So where are you now, or what has changed in your career? Have you ever wondered why you are evaluating a coaching program to help you examine your career change strategy? Did something somewhere change along your career that you lost your sizzle? Did your personal life evolve and you crave more family time or a better work-life balance? Or maybe you stumbled upon something else that excites you more and you don't know how to recast yourself in that profession? Or maybe you just graduated with another degree and don't know how to translate your new knowledge into the current job market. Is it that your company is downsizing, or has your industry morphed into something else? You're at this point for a variety of different reasons where you are now contemplating a career change, or you're a new entrant into the job market and you're looking at that first job and you want to make the right decision. There are numerous reasons why you find yourself here reflecting about the steps either involved in a career change or a job seeking strategy. So now that you're here, are you adrift in a sea of options and don't know where to begin? Do you find yourself on the balcony of your work life looking down a potential career change? Or are you traumatized by the prospect of looking for a new job or finding that first job after college? Whatever circumstance brings you to this place, you want to be deliberate. A career change or seeking that first job is a big deal. And you want to make sure that you understand what it is you really want to do. Through this program, we will develop a personal roadmap for you towards understanding the how and why of your work life, as well as your professional wants, needs, and desires. Reflecting upon what has changed also contributes to you developing a successful career change job-seeking strategy. What will this group coaching program cover? Soup to nuts. It is all about what it is you need to know to develop a career strategy or a job-seeking strategy. As I've mentioned before, it includes templates, videos, presentations, products, resources. However, importantly, I do want to point out that this is not a complete list, as the weekly group coaching and question and answer sessions identify other topics throughout the 5-week period that I will continue to develop resources for in response to any students, any participants' ongoing specific needs. So, for those who like a visual story, here is the 5-week program chart. Each week, let's say starting in the left-hand column for week 1, you will receive this chart, and all of these individual items will be highlighted, meaning that they are now linked to presentations, such as the week 1 video about the Career Change Job Seeking Program. It will be a reminder, refresher about what the program is about. Under the second block titled Presentation Why We Work, this will be hot linked to a presentation about why it is we work and the why of why we work. The third block, left column, third one down, titled Content Workflow, will be a flow chart for you to print out so that you can keep track of all of the activities. Likewise, a video under the Understanding the Myers-Briggs instrument, a presentation on MBTI and how it works, a presentation about baseline reflection, and then templates for your biography, your happiest day, your mission statement. All of these blocks will be hot linked to templates that you can download, video presentations that you can watch, PowerPoint presentations that you can review. Each one of these will be done in a sequential manner. And at the end of the first week, you will be invited to participate in the Skype conference call. If for any reason you can't participate in the call, obviously the call will be recorded and you will have access to it within 24 hours. At the beginning of each week, I will resend you this chart, and the next week's topics will all be highlighted and hot linked to their various resource material all the way through week 5. At the end of week 5, at the conclusion of the last conference call, I will also invite you to a Facebook page for job seekers and career changers. You can now keep in contact with everybody else that has gone through this program, basically your learning cohort. You can share experiences, you can share tips and ideas, additional resources. This will become part of your network going forward. And believe me, in week 4 and week 5, I am going to talk to you at length about the significance of networking forever, not just as part of this program, not just as part of this job-seeking, career-changing strategy. Networking is an integral part to a healthy career going forward, and the Facebook forum will give you an opportunity to network on a personal level with people that are in pursuit of the same goals that you are. So the course outline. This one page shows you everything that you are going to do during week 1 in the period of reflection. you're going to review videos, you're going to review presentations, you're going to download and complete templates, you're going to attend the week 1 group coaching call. Every step is well laid out, it's progressive, it's sequential. You will do one step, then you'll perform the next step till you start building the portfolio that will feed into your job search, career change strategy. Week 2, the same process, the same sequence of events. You'll watch a video, you'll watch then a series of videos, you'll download a template to develop your career SWOT, your skills prioritization, to assist in preparing your career research, your transferable skills, your training and education inventory, and of course you'll also continue to refine your mission statement for your work life, personal life. And again, at the end of week 2, you will attend the week 2 group coaching call. Week 3, in the period of rebranding, you'll watch a video about the basics of your resume and LinkedIn profile, more basics about writing resumes. You'll be provided a template to assist in preparing your resume and optimizing your LinkedIn profile, a template to assist in preparing your mission statement again, refining your mission statement, and of course at the end of week 3, again, you will have another group coaching call. Likewise with week 4 in the repositioning. We will do extensive work on your networking strategy and help you build upon your existing network. We will provide you videos about how to improve your social skills, about the importance of networking, a template to assist in preparing a networking strategy, how to develop and launch your own personal board of directors, a template to assist in standing up your personal board of directors, articles about the types of mentors that you need to have in your career, in your professional life, and a template to assist in identifying and engaging a mentor. Also, at the end of the 4th week, we will have a group coaching call. Remember, in any week, you can email me a question in advance, and I will answer that question for the entire class during the group coaching call. Likewise, in the 5th week, we're in the re-enter phase. We're going to have videos about the basics of your job hunting and interviewing strategies, a presentation about job targeting and tracking, interviews about different types, or rather a presentation about different types of interviews and how to prepare for interviews, a content packet that will include sample interview questions from panels and individual interviewers, and questions that you should ask during and at the end of the interview, a presentation about the after-interview protocol, additional materials, and then of course the invitation to connect both on LinkedIn and through a private Facebook work group. As with every other week, there will be a group coaching call. While I schedule 1 hour for each group coaching call, I remain available for up to 2 hours to answer any additional questions you might have in that week or have submitted in advance for discussion during the coaching program. And there will be so much more. I mean it when I say there is so much more. I provide access to the Job Talk radio show interviews with industry leaders, a variety of blog and LinkedIn articles, TED Talks. I provide access to the Great Readers Make Great Leaders book review podcasts, which I also host on a radio station. I provide access to a wide variety of workplace and work-life issues that will serve to infuse your career change or job search with a much deeper understanding of the battlefield, which is the workplace. Bonus materials, just off the top of my head here. Discussion on emotional intelligence, meltdowns in the workplace, language in the workplace, repurposing your skills for a new career, stepping into your value, social media strategies. The list goes on and on. This is not an all-conclusive or an all-inclusive list. I'll provide a variety of TED Talks from work-life experts, podcasts from My Great Readers Make Great Leaders, audio book reviews, LinkedIn articles about work-life issues, and the greatest benefit of this course, I will tell you, the greatest benefit of this course is that every student that has taken this course tells me that the single greatest benefit is having unlimited access to asking me any question they wanted for the duration of the program. Now, this is not some empty promise. During this 5-week course, I am fully engaged with each of my students as I walk you through every step of developing and deploying your career change or job search strategy. If you want to make a career change or find a job that feeds your passion and brings you joy, and you want to avoid spending months trying to figure it all out, then this is the course for you. This is the program for you. There may be other courses out there. You may be able to find all this information on your own. I have done the legwork for you. I have consolidated and constantly update resources, technologies, insights to help you develop a career change or a job search strategy over a 5-week period. And so the question is, do you have to be there at certain times? No, absolutely not. You do not have to be there at a certain time. This course is about working through the material at your own pace. Now, I typically coach clients across 6 different time zones, which does offer challenging scheduling requirements. However, this is not a problem for this group coaching program. At the beginning of each week, you'll be given the course outline with all of the provided links for that week to all of the training materials that you should consume during the course of that week. You get to go through these materials, as I mentioned, progressive and sequential fashion, but you get to go through them any time of the day or night that suits you. You can track your progress against the flow chart that I will provide you, and you can view all of the videos, listen to the presentations, download the templates, and other resource content that you have, and you might have questions in that week. You can email me the questions, and I will answer your questions through Basecamp and in the weekly group coaching Skype meeting, so that there is a record of every question asked by every student that will be then shared with every student during the course of the 5-week program. No material is lost. It is there for you to follow through at your own pace. So what about the group coaching conference calls? What are these about? There will be a total of 5 calls in support of this 5-week group coaching program. There will be 1 call at the end of each of the 5 weeks. Now, while you are not you are not required to participate in these group calls, you can, if your schedule is in conflict, email your questions in advance, and I will answer them during the call. All calls will be recorded, and the content of the calls will be made available back to the group as a permanent record within 24 hours of conclusion of the call. If you are unable to make the calls, to dial in for the calls or to be present in Skype, I will answer all of your questions that you have emailed in advance. If you've sent them in advance, I will answer those questions first with all of the students present, and then I will also answer other questions during the course of the conference calls. What if you fall behind? Listen, I understand life happens. This is not a problem. This program was primarily designed to be a self-study course. Although the process is mapped out for you, you get to move through it at your own pace. If something happens and you get a week or 2 behind on the training materials, then that is not a problem. Those who sign up for this course are given lifetime access to all the training materials made available in this course. Also, you will have ongoing reading access to all of the discussion forum topics as I put more and more content into the various program folders. So if you fall behind, the material will always be there for you, and you will have the checklist to follow to make sure that you're moving in the right direction and staying on track. Is this an intensive program, you ask? Absolutely. This program is purposely designed to be an intensive 5-week program to help you develop the strategy you need to change careers or find a new job. You will get the most out of this 5-week program if you commit emotionally, physically, spiritually to executing this checklist in the 5-week program. I am confident that the roadmap provided by the weekly outlines will guide you through all of the training materials in a meaningful order. It'll give you ongoing access to the recorded conference calls and the discussion topics that will keep you on track to check the box and complete all of the tasks building to the development and execution of your career-changing strategic plan over a 5-week program. You will, at the end of the 5-week program, at the end of the intensive 5-week program, you will have a new outlook on how to change careers or find your next job. You will have reflected, you will have researched, you will have rebranded, you will have repositioned, and you will be prepared to re-enter the workplace with a strategy that will set you on your journey in pursuit of happiness. Wait, you say, wait, I've got one more question. Can I email you directly, Dr. Tina? Absolutely. You can if I have not answered all of your questions in this video or any of the other related material I have posted on the MCG Consulting Group website about this program, email me at info@mcgconsultinggroup.com or drtinatalkswork@gmail.com, and I will answer questions about the execution of this program. So, call to action. This is all I have to say at this point. Don't wait any longer. Lean forward. Don't be stuck in a career or a job that is sucking the happy out of you. Be decisive. Make a decision. Take charge of your work life. Commit to developing a strategy to change your career or find a job that feeds your soul.